great people. I remember when the Ottawa Rebel were here, there were some wonderful, very talented lacrosse players. Jason Tassé was one of them, and as I was hearing through the headset, I know that Sarah Freemark, he's on board. He's somewhere over there playing lacrosse or with this team.
He's still on board.
He's
Jason
still
Tassé
on board.
No, not in past tense, in present. He is still a good player. Leanne was saying that you used to be a good player. What happened?
Some of the players would agree, yeah.
So Jason Tassé is one of the members of the Axemen senior lacrosse team. He also happens to be the club president, and we've also got Matt Firth, a player and media relations dude for the team. Okay, so we were practicing passing and catching last segment. I couldn't do either, so we've decided to move forward and talk a little bit about the equipment involved and checking, right?
Right.
Okay, so let's start with the equipment, because without this you wouldn't be able to check, would you?
That's right. So lacrosse is pretty unique in that slashing and cross-checking is legal, but it has to be controlled. I know it kind of sounds odd, but the equipment has to support that. So we laid out here for you. Shoulder pads are pretty standard. They're similar to most sports. And the helmet is pretty much similar. It's a hockey helmet.
Yeah.
The only variation
is a little different.
Yeah, the cage is just a little different. We put 4-point straps on, and you need better lines of sight. So the eye spots are a little wider.
Okay.
But what's different is we have kidney pads because of the cross-checking.
Oh, good. I don't have that on.
And back pads to protect your back.
Okay.
The other difference is we wear slash guards. So they're a little tougher than your standard hockey elbow pad, because you take a lot of the slashes and the cross checks on your arms. Then what we have is a cross check pad specifically that goes over top of it, and then you get a wrist guard. So pretty much from the tip of your finger all the way up to your shoulder, that's where you take all of your contact. And just in case your arm is up and you get hit here in the ribs, that's why we have the rib pad. And if you're to turn your back by accident and take one on the back, which is a no-no in every sport, including lacrosse, there's extra protection there.
So now, is it because it's a senior league that this contact is allowed, or is that goes for all ages in lacrosse?
That's standard for all lacrosse.
Okay.
Cross-checking, slashing, right from 4 years old, right up to, well, until you're ready to stop playing.
Okay, so now cross-checking, do you only do that to players who have the ball, or can it be done at any time?
We try to promote contact on the ball, but inside of the scoring area, right in front of the net, you are allowed to push players out to keep them out. So Matt said earlier that it's like basketball. People are trying to fight for space inside. Well, the defenders are allowed to push you out. Sometimes they can throw a little slash and a little cross-check in to keep
All right, so let's give Matt the ball here. And tell me, theoretically, I guess with a little less contact, because you don't have any equipment on, how you would get it out of his hand. Like, what is allowed?
All right. Well, first thing Matt's going to do is he's going to try to protect the ball. So he's going to pull it to his side.
Okay.
For me, strip checks are pretty dangerous. You're not always trying to strip. What you really want to do is you want to contain and control the guy. So, you know, you want power in your legs, your back upright, and you just want to contain him. Now, while you are containing him, you can cross-check him, but you can also come across and slash on the stick.
Okay.
So that's how you could jar the ball loose.
Gotcha.
Yeah. The difference is they have 30 seconds to shoot. So it's not so much about stealing the ball out of the stick as it is to keep them outside so they don't get a shot away in 30
seconds well inside it would be the key, or is there a different term for lacrosse?
It's actually 30 seconds from the moment you get possession.
Oh, okay.
So you got to get it up the floor and into the net in 30 seconds or get a shot away.
Okay, so we got a bit of a drill going on here, so I'll see if I can get in on it. So it's a little bit of one-on-one?
Yep.
Okay, so we're starting from this side here?
You start on that side there.
Okay, yeah, the two of you go ahead and show me how it's done, and then I'll copy you. Okay, so you're receiving the pass from coach here. Okay. Let's give it a try, shall we? Okay, don't hold back, all right? Okay?
Nice job.
Okay, all right. I feel like you held back. That's all right. Let's do reverse roles. You go get the ball, and I'll try and stop you. Okay, here we go. Are you backing out? Can't handle it?
Yes, he is.
Okay, I see how it goes. Let's see it. Okay, I'll remember what you taught me, Jason.
Slash. Slash him. That's it. Nice job.
Good job. A little too rough? A little too rough? I'll take it back a notch. I'll take it back a notch. All right. We'll continue to spend the morning here with the Axemen Lacrosse Club.